Evet, merhaba. Yeni bölümden, 3. bölümden tekrardan ya da bilmem kaçıncı bölümden şu an. Ne yapıyoruz bilmiyorum. Neyse, görüşmek hoş geldiniz tekrardan. Görüşmek ne ya? Hoş geldiniz. Geldim, yine buradayım. Seyahat Ener, Seyahat et. Aleykümselam Mesut, hoş geldin. Abone olursam VIP vereceğim mi? O verebilirim belki, bilmiyorum. Hiç belli olmaz. Abi benim, dur bir dakika ya, arabamı çağırayım ya. Nerede lan benim arabam? Heh. Oğlum bu şey mi lan bu? Araba direkt veriyor. Geliyor yürüyerek. Ol. VIP kola. Ne haber? Annen arabanın dönüyor. Dönmedi. Kaygan yerler. Merhaba polis bey. Yerler çok kayıyor ama bu yerleri yaptırın be. Sene olmuş gibi 77. Sokakları yaptırın artık ya. Nerede bu devlet? He. Ananı... dönmedi. Kayıyor, yerler kayıyor abi ya. Bu ne ya? Bunlar ne bu? Demin orada da vardı bak. Dur bakayım şunlara. He, fast travel mi bunlar? He, mantıklı. Güzelmiş. Fast travel da varmış burada. Merhaba. Mox kim?
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Nereye geldik lan biz?
Sure.
Tabii olur.
Can I go?
Nereye geldik
Hold
lan,
it.
ne oluyor?
House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab
Peki.
them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get
Bunun
yourself
ikisi de
a
Mox.
box.
Mox
I
kardeşlerim.
really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Doors
Sopalı
open.
kızlar var ya.
Have fun, input.
Oğlum
Welcome
bak.
to Lizzie's.
O çukka.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Aa, yürüyor lan bu bana. Yürüyor mu lan bana?
Kiss my dad's bunk.
Ne bağırıyorsun lan? Aa, bağırıyor kadına bak. Aa, bağır. Hop.
Don't make me mad. You will not like me when I'm mad.
Beni deli etme, tersimi görmek istemezsin diyor. Üf.
Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink?
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
Oo, hemen bak yüze geldi. Ulan millet şerefsiz olmuş,
Hey.
neyse. Selam.
Get you something.
Dızcı Taner ya, aynen. Lizzie hala burada mı?
Curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot all in all.
Hı.
Let me guess.
Sonra ne oldu?
Didn't last?
He?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's
Oha!
balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox.
Çakma
in the end,
buruz
though,
değil mi?
didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. The big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V.
Başçı veremem oğlum ya. Param yok benim.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
Onu da ben
It's
yapmayayım.
all right, Mateo.
Müdavim mi? Ablacım ne oldu ne oldu?
Evelyn
Konuş.
Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Hiç tekile lan dur.
V?
İçelim mi ara? Kadın iş koyuyor ya.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Bunu seçersem ne oluyor? İşten bahsedeyim kontrat
Ha?
diyor. Bu
What do
alttakinin.
you think?
4 ne? Ne gidiyor 4 tane? Neyse
Like
ya.
to talk about the job?
Ben baştakini
Or you
seçtim.
got something for me?
But not here. Come with me.
Geleyim. Nereye
We'll be
gidiyorsun?
in the
Kim bilir nereye
lounge,
gidiyorsun?
Mateo. Anyone asks,
bakalım.
we're not here.
Bir yere gidiyoruz. Ne oluyor lan?
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Cidden
Why
tamam.
don't you just tell me the truth? It's fun.
I
Bu ne lan?
just told you.
Ana bu ne lan?
Side baby.
Oturayım. Ne oluyor lan burada? Banlanmayalım. Neyse. Burger King reklamına mı?
Dex
Sürekli o mu
had a
geliyor?
load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he
Abla ne
wasn't
anlatıyor? Ha,
overselling.
tamam. Bak şu ikisini yapıyorum ya mesela. Bu ne oluyor Alp? Bak şurada şey çıkıyor ya. Mesela
V?
bu ikisini yapınca ne oluyor? Ne olmuş oluyor? Dört tane bunlar. Ha gelişiyor mu gidiyor mu?
V?
Dur be.
No
There's a
idea if
chance.
Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot.
Ha.
You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing.
Hmm.
Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's
Sana da gelelim.
cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me,
Aman aman
I
nereye
just want the
geldi?
data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Ya şimdi böyle bir şey dersen bu şey olur,
You know-
fırsat olma diyelim.
Just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
Ha bu kadın
Where's
bizi
this
iş
ship
koyuyor ya.
hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire.
Yemek falan diyor, şey
Arasaka's
yapıyor böyle.
only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Kajının başı dışarıda yürük gibi.
Surely you know what they say
Baksana.
about Arasaka intel.
Bezmiş,
Sneeze
hayattan
in Night
bezmiş.
City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo.
Yan bakıyor.
Yorinobu was
Nasıl
convinced
gözden?
his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu
Aynen
is a
aynen. Her şey
puppet.
olabilir şu an.
He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick
Dikkatliyim,
perk
tamam.
up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted
Her şey
my
olabilir.
ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Yorinobu'nun karşılığını ne elde edecek? Netwatch kulağa doğru gelmiyor.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it.
Dünya olunca
in
avrolar
this day and
diyor.
age,
Avrolar
everyone's in the
avrolara
game,
vuruşuyor be.
and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine, so no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret.
Bankada.
Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Adam dur ne kalktın ayağa ya.
Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
Ablada da neler
Then
biliyormuş ha.
Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams.
Ne
Cut himself
Evelyn'miş
off
be.
from the corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the corp.
Belki şu biyocip olayı
Seems to
riskiymiş.
be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should
Nereye
help you
lan?
plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Burada niye küfür ediyor lan?
Think BDs are only good for
Fuck,
fondling
ciddi.
virtual tits. Jacking off too in those boxes. No.
Ne yapıyorsunuz burada?
It can be a very useful tool.
Like anything else?
Good
How's
for
it going, honey bun?
analyzing details, human perception, even boosted. to
Relax.
grasp.
It's on the call.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite.
Ne oluyor lan bu
The
içeride?
glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
Ana bizi
He'll make
mekana
enough
sokuyor.
detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement.
Niye öyle bakıyorsun bana ya? Bana öyle bakma öyle.
Suits us both.
Öyle bakma Evelyn.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back years.
Judy.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a
Ben daha
Mox.
seni yeni tanıdım. Ben sana nasıl güveneyim?
Of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Merhaba. Ne yapıyor lan bu?
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Böyle de bir giriş olmadı aslında ama neyse.
What do you think?
Bu kadın
Will it do?
bu kadın fena bir şey.
Pretty raw.
Buna bak bir de buna bak. Daha havalı.
V needs to get deep
Free
inside.
takılıyor bu.
That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Ne ayarlıyoruz lan? Bana gene bir şey mi takacaklar bunlar ya?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look. Let him.
Yandan ben
rummage
bunlara
around,
bakıyorum,
right?
görüyorum. Bunu nasıl
How
olacak
about a
bu?
V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip
Judy.
before?
Sanırım baş edebilirim. Bunlar gene bize bir şey takacaklar ama.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Ne yapıyorsun lan bana? Ha bunlar bana bir şey takacak gene ama. Dur bakayım. Dur bakayım neler olacak. Gene bir şeylere bir şey olacak ama dur bakalım ne olmuş. Dur bakalım ne olacak.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Ne profili?
What profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in.
Ha biz şeye
Probably
giriyoruz.
barf like you
Turnuvadan
would in
seyahat.
Shark
Aleykümselam.
Virgin Pyro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Hadi bakalım.
Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now,
İyi bakalım.
sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should
Kadın
feel a
güzelmiş ha.
slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
V'ye bu kadını alırız.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs.
Oğlum
Let's
sal
smash into
geçme
these
önüme
two
geçme. Bak bu
screens.
kadın var ya
It's an eye exam.
ortalık karıştırıyor.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of.
İyi bakalım.
One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me
Ne yapacağız
see.
şimdi biz?
Where could we...
Ne yapıyoruz lan biz?
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks?
Bak benim kaydımı almasak olmaz mıydı? Şeyma hoş geldin.
What you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Hadi başlat.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode.
Perfecto.
Diving in in 3,
Aha bir şeyler oluyor.
1.
Aha bir transa geçtik gene. Bir şeyler oldu. Ne oluyor? Ne oluyor öyle?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
What?
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Ne oluyor lan, çatışmaya mı giriyorsun? Bana bir silah verdi.
Down, everybody, on the ground. Want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will
Çıkar lan parayı. Çıkar lan parayı. Bak elini koluna sahip çık. Bak vururum seni. Elini koluna sahip çık. Zaten gerginim. İlk soygunum. Çık lan buradan.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
İyi bari. Şeyma hoş geldin. Nasıl gidiyor? Nasıl? Nasıl gidiyor? Uyuyabildim mi bari biraz? Çok fazlaydı, beni uyarabilirdin.
Just breathe slowly, calmly. You're okay. It's all right.
Too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Hadi düzenleyici moduna geçelim bakalım. Ne yapıyorsak artık kendi kendimize bir şeyler yapıyoruz.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look
Az mı uyudun?
Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho...
Şimdi ben bu mesela buradan bunu şey yapıyorum ya. Bu nasıl alıyoruz fotoğraf? Bunda fotoğraf alma olayı varmış galiba.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Güzeli söylüyoruz.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Buraya da baştan başla.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Bir bakalım.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, and we set the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked night.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Ha, şeyleri değiştirebiliyoruz mu? Yeşil yapıyoruz, normal yapıyoruz.
can you go? Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
I don't know.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and serpent. Everybody! On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the... Flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Nasıl yani?
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! What? Hey! No, before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking
Kim
thing
vuruyoruz
over the
lan biz?
entrance?
Kim vuruyor bu
Surveillance
adam?
cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Aa, başkası vuruyor lan. Bakayım, al, geri al.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Beyin dansına çık ne demek lan? He, şeye geç diyor. Vay be.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy.
Judy güvenmiyor
Never
şey,
expose you
T-Bug'a.
to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec.
Ready?
Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Gene başlıyoruz.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of cold meat. Are you?
Evelyn. She... I felt her fear.
You look like a cut of fuck.
Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Medina,
Ne diyor?
I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old gray beard.
Güvenlik sistemi derken.
Nothing will change, and he'll.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the...
My father's a tired,
Çeviriyor.
visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure
Neye
we
bakamıyoruz
will
ya?
now.
Read the documentation
öyle.
carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
No,
provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Belgeler var diyor. Ne belgesi lan? Nerede belge var?
take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please, Father. If you're interested in this project, he can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visual. This old gray beard who thinks nothing changes, and he'll live for tiny, frozen bubble.
I should have used some settings.
We'll listen to this.
Must
No,
prevent them.
enough. Sorry that you wait. Business.
It wasn't long. All right. I can get to work. Just one.
Which is me.
Only one. Focus. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back. Thing. Ah, you'll like this.
You don't know what love is
You.
until
I know.
you've learned the meaning of the
Anya.
Yarım onun veri defterinin görsel katmanının çalıştırma.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Niye yapamam lan? Ha, tamam.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. It should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
Ne bulacağız burada? Güvenlik sistemi var ya, ne var anlamadım ki.
You'll like. Ha. For the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Da ne bulacağız ki anlamadım.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. No dip.
That's focus on me. Oh, got any left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
That's enough.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
Tamam, burası da tamam.
You wish to make demands of me.
One. No, him up.
En başa geri dönmemiz lazım.
All right.
Şurada bir şey var.
Intense. Edgy.
I'm on.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
I'm on.
Tam burada olması lazım.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Yine bir başa alalım. Lan dur, dışarıda kaldık. Burada bir şey mi bulmamız gerekiyor ya? Ha, bunu tarayacağız.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but
Tamam.
saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this
O da
city.
güzel.
Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Parish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
Program is still in trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Please speak with your father.
We'll listen to this. Cyberpunk is an adult
Just a fancy ass fridge.
despot.
Havalı buzdolabı
Utterly
işte.
removed from reality.
Bakayım, biraz daha ileri alalım. Burada bir şey var.
You'll like this.
Until you've learned the girl who knows you, until you've learned the meaning of the girl who.
Derken burada bir şey var ama. Dur.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Tamam.
Until you.
Kayıt burada bitiyor. Hadi bakalım.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here.
Bir şeyler bulduk. Hadi bakalım.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of
Nice.
harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead. Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know. Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful. Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Kalkalım bakalım.
Let's walk.
Thanks, Judy. Really.
Well?
And don't worry.
What do you think?
I know what I'm doing.
Umurumda değil. Takmıyor.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Top.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
İyi bakalım.
So,
Sırada ne var?
What now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Geleceğim. Judy'ye bir... Judy! Şşt, Judy. Judy'nin kafası güzel ya, ben gidiyorum. Hadi Allah'a emanet. Görüşürüz sonra.
How things looking, Mr. V?
What's going on?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
I'm just getting started.
Ne işim vardı?
What's going on?
Oluyor.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada.
Saat kaç?
All the while, I'm angling to get a word in, because I need her to cover for me that afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up from pre.
Ablacım ne yaptın sen? Ne yaptın? Ne içtin sen bu kadar? Allah kahretmesin. Çok içme dedim sana. Neyse.
Almost knocks over Maul at the door.
He go apeshit inside?
Nah, get this. Shum says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal like. No virtue shit.
Sen
He
ne
knows
dedin?
it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple. So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box. Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls are some fancy-ass toy. And Gina loads the orgy with the infinite loop orgasm at the end.
You're kidding. And he couldn't tell?
No,
Oğlum adamı kandırmışlar.
Even when they're sober, still
Adamı kandırıp parasını almışlar. Allah kahretmesin. Bunlardan korkulur. Kaç buradan kaç. Nereden gidiyorsun?
Still feel like shit.
Aa dur başka yanlış yere girdik biz kaç. Bunlardan korkulur lan kaç.
My, what a sweet little face you have. Tell the girls at the door. They will take care of it.
No.
My, what a
it's my
sweet
friend.
little face you
She
have.
works 8th Street.
İyi bir şey söyledi ha.
Not our turf kid. Kiss my dad's bunk.
Ya en son küfür ediyor hep ya. Selamünaleyküm. Benim arabam burada mı? Aha bu araba lan bu araba.
Come on in.
Bir dakika lan bir dakika. İzleyemiyoruz mu bu arabayı? Evet izleyemiyoruz. Silah çekmiyor. Abi 20 diyor ya. Ne 20 arkadaş? Yetenek kasmam lazım. Aha araba. Gel lan buraya. Gerçi polis varmış orada ya onu çalamam. Oo merhaba. Merhaba canım. Komutan Logar bir cisim yaklaşıyor. Oo aleykümselam. Bıya bas. Günlük. Üretim. Nerede lan bu? Bir dakika. Yetenek nerede lan? Karakter ha burada. Refresh kabiliyet. Ha bunun 20 mi olması lazım onu çalmam için? Ne diyor? İnovasyon, pasif, atölye, mayın. Mühendislik. Bıçak sırta, şaraplar, bunlar değil lan galiba. Serin kanlılık. Zeka. He dur lan bunlardan biri galiba. Basınç. Ek maratonu. He bunları almam için buna basmam lazım. Anladım. Puan bitti. Hepsini buna verdik. Geri alamıyormuşum bunları. Allah kahretsin. Neyse zekamız 5 olsun daha iyi. Puan lazım diyor sana. Tamam. Neyse biraz onu verdik ama bilmediğimizden olur. Neyse olur öyle. Hadi hızlı. Aha kaç. Aldım kaçıyorum. Üf arabaya bak be düz. Araba düz. Arabayı alıp kaçtım. Arabayı alıp kaçtım hemen. Anında. Şimdi ataklara veririz biraz. Bir dahaki sefere. Lan ne oluyor? Araba niye kendi kendine? Görüşürüz Jack. Jack ararım ben seni birazdan. Allah.
Search underway.
Lan burada polis var. Şu arabamızı şuraya park edelim. Gerçi kendi arabamız da değil ama neyse. Selamünaleyküm reis. Sizde bir işim yok ama.
Locating the suspect.
Ben buraya bir yemek yemeye geldim ya. Nasıl giriyoruz buraya? Ananı arvadını polis. Kaç. Kaç. Abi ben bir şey yapmadım, kaç. Dayı beni sal, beni sal. Beni bırak. Ben yokum. Aslında ben yokum.
The fuck you want?
Ya ben yokum ya. Kaç. Sal beni, sal. Ara... Aha, gazlı bez buldum. Geliyor mu hala o ya? Geliyorlar. Oğlum yokum ben, yokum ya. Allah Allah. Merhaba. Merhaba canım. Ben şuraya saklansam olur mu? Lan ne oluyor? Heh. Polis ateş etti sandım. Olmaz bir şey değil. Ölüyordum lan, vuruyorlardı, sıkıyorlardı oradan. Polis. Aha. Neredeyim lan ben?
No. Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche.
Bunlar erkek mi lan?
Virgen Santísima Ma. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Jackie ne yapıyorsun lan? Jackie bırak şimdi anayı. Yorgun görünüyorsun.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster. Like most of the
Kalk lan
Wells
buradan
boys.
git. Kalk lan buradan
Really
git.
starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
Oğlum bu nasıl tip ya? Ya bu nasıl tip Allah aşkına, bu nasıl tip ya? Tövbe bismillah.
Yeah.
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum.
Hem de ne kadar büyük oynuyoruz ya.
We fucking earned it, mano. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah. Come on.
He buradan gidebiliyoruz değil mi? Dur. Biz bir yere gideceğiz değil mi? Jack'i takip edelim.
Later then.
Geldim canım. Hop. Nasıl buradayım? Saniyede.
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah,
Bu
shit.
kim lan?
That must have been ages ago.
Merhaba.
And who might you clowns be?
Adım ve arkadaşım Jack
Name's
Wills.
V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you.
Bu nasıl göz lan?
Yeah?
Nasıl göz oğlum? Şuraya ateş fışkırıyor.
Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Ay adam ol lan. Dur bakayım. Aha çukka. Oğlum burada böyle şeyler... Burada böyle şeyler bırakmayın. Böyle şeyler bırakırsanız cızlarım. Dız burada. Aha.
Hey,
watch where you're going.
Grab a seat.
Hemen alırım bak, hemen alırım.
Can you imagine? Susan
Bekle,
Forrest,
Jack'i geliyorum.
Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan.
Jack kanka dur bekle geliyorum ya. Bir dız yapacağım ya. Bekle. Aha. Hemen. Bu açılıyor mu?
Sham is a lucky charm.
Bunlar kim lan? Hızlayamıyoruz. Aha dur. Hız kasası. Aldım. Oo burada daha düz var. Hop. Çukka. Neyse. Çık lan önümden. Ne problemim olacak ya?
Looks like we're up.
Çık önümden. Önüme geçiyor, problemim var mı diyor ya. Vuracağım şunu abi.
See that old lady there?
Kız mıydı lan o?
That's Rogue.
Adam mıydı?
Best
Adam da
fixer
olur.
in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
Sen seç.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Gelsin gelsin. Zaten kafamız güzel.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it.
Ölmen lazım.
Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion.
İyi ben öldüm geldim ya.
What a beautiful tradition.
Nice City iç be boş ver.
And the afterlife.
Boş ver Nice City iç ya boş ver. Ama kafamız nasıl güzel.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Oğlum hemen kafamız güzel oluyor ha bizim böyle ne oluyor ya?
It's been years.
Abi ben nereye geldim
Why
ya?
not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era.
Oğlum ne çırdınız bana?
Species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks.
Biraz vodka, limon suyu, zencefil birası ve bir çimdik sevgi en önemli. Oo yürü ya.
I remember that.
Yürü ya. Jack'i de hiç boş değil ha.
No big deal.
Mr. Duchon, see you now.
Dex a regular. You come here a lot.
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess
Kaç
they
lira
weren't
mı?
delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks. How do you know?
My job?
This way.
Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Şey, nereden bildin diye mi soruyorum lan ben?
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. You work out? Same here. No, in the ring.
Ne bıraktık lan biz oraya?
Do
Var
some
mı?
kind of exotic shit.
Kız var mı kız? Kız. Kapalı.
Think you could take me?
Abla sen ne yapıyorsun burada ya? Gelmişsin
Think you could take me?
28-85 yaşına.
In here. Later then.
Düz var mı be? Düz bakıyorum. Burada yok. Burada vardı ileride.
In here. Este pinche tipo.
Yani şurada bir yerde vardı sanki.
What? Gotta take a piss? In here.
Bu dızdan bir gün var ya vuracaklar bizi kazayla da dur bakayım ne zaman. Merhaba. Buradan yine bir şeyler olacak ama. Ağlayacağım artık bu neymiş ya Bölüm reklamı diye. F5 falan mı atıyorsun? Bir kere olması lazım reklam. O yeni eşya alındı diyor. Envanter. Oy. Güzel olmadı mı? Şekil olmadık mı?
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
Al bakayım yastık kafanı.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Kanka acıktın galiba ya. Burger King gönderiyorsun
Few
sürekli.
reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Al otur bakayım.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material.
Rapçi mi lan bu
But if
adam?
it's all right with y'all,
Eski
I'd like to
rapçilerden
start with
böyle
a question
yo
for
yo yo
Mr.
yo.
B. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well, as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Mm-hmm. Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Mm-hmm. Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night sipping Champaradise with Yorinobu. Next night chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
İyi güzel oynuyoruz ha şu an.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of
Lan dur
the
elini
equation's
kolunu
missing
kaşıma dur
then,
çaktıracaksın şimdi.
clearly. That's why y'all got a fixer. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Bu ne lan?
Well, here goes
Lan yine
nothing.
biz mi kullanacağız bunu ya?
Me and Dex have already covered the
Oğlum yine
fine
saplıyorlar
beach.
bizi ha.
Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities.
Plazaya bununla
Then,
gireceğiz
with
ha.
Bug's help,
Yandan
you'll
sağdan
breach the
soldan.
hotel subnet.
Hiçmiş.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada más.
Nada mal.
Deshawn don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
the no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Ya düştü mi ya?
Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35. And that's my
Oo, daha da çıkmam diyor. Güzel güzel.
It's my final offer.
İyi 35 yaptık. Güzel.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride.
İyi
Take the
%35
flathead inside and it's
cukkaladık.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Oh.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
Diyor parayı bulayım diye gideceğim diyor buradan
I'm
diyor.
gonna burn any and all
Toz.
bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
Oo, güzel laf çaktı. Tebrik ediyorum. Bunun üstüne daha bir şey söyleyemem.
I'm good.
Ben bunun üstüne daha bir şey diyemem.
Let's get to work.
Bu fena laf çaktı.
So you ready to get going or what?
Ne bekliyoruz lan?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Hadi bakalım. Var mı cukka? Bir dakika.
Just don't forget to suit up.
Al bakayım onu. Cukka hani cukka? Cukkamız yok. Ya Jack yürü lan yürü. Allah'ım geçti kapıya şey gibi ya. Ben şuralara bir dolanayım. Buraya giremiyoruz. Burası açılmıyor. Kapı kapalı.
Seriously? What do you mean it didn't work? Fucking worked his ass
Ya biz buradan gidelim değil mi? Bunu da uğrayalım bakalım.
This is booming, I hope.
Seen it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get
Ne yaptı?
thirsty.
Döktün mü lan onu? Lan gitti içki gitti, güzelim içki gitti ya.
How's the afterlife? Working.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're overplayed.
Killer clientele.
Oğlum eline yapışmış. İçki.
No worries, not mine.
Parmağına girdi içki ya, böyle bir şey yok, bardak parmağına.
Thanks.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Böyle istemiyorum. Çok mu cukka be? Cukkamız yok ya. Neyse gidiyorum ben ya. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Oğlum burada hep yasa dışı şeyler dönüyor. Nasıl? Çatıya çıkalım lan. Bir çatıya çıkalım da manzaraya bakalım be. Aga be, biyoteknika diyor. Abi çıkmıyor, bu neymiş ya? Ne oluyor lan? Ananana. O neymiş lan? Of. Ananı arvadını buradan bir düşsem var ya. Şeyin çıkar. Aha evrak. Aha cukka varmış çatıda. Tamam güzel. Neyse inelim aşağı. Neyse hikayemizde kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Neyse dur. Hikayemizi burada bitirelim bu bölümü. Diğer bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Takip etmeyi, abone olmayı unutmayın. Takipte kalın, Discord'a gelin, Twitch'e gelin. Her yerdeyim. Ulaşın bana oralardan. Teşekkürler.